I spend a lot of time cutting up uniforms. Why? I'm Jen. I'm a real estate investment educator, advocate, and I'm cutting up uniforms today. Why? Well, let me show you. So here at One Focus, we have maintenance staff and they have these great uniform shirts. And they identify them so that people know that they're letting them into the house. But when we issue new apparel or a team member leaves, we take the old uniforms and we actually destroy them. Now, I don't destroy them because I'm some kind of cheap person and I don't want people to have these clothes. No, I'm very interested in protecting the safety and security of our tenants. We treat uniforms almost like keys around here because if you present yourself in a One Focus uniform and show, hey, I'm with the company, you're probably going to get let into the house, right? That's why we issue the uniform, so that people know that these are people who rightfully should be coming to the house to work. But what if a former team member still had uniforms and wanted to do something wrong with them, or shared these uniforms with somebody who had bad intent, or they end up in a donation bin and then they're just sold around town? You can imagine how really quickly having uniforms with your company's logo that might allow people to get into properties where they're not allowed to be can be a real problem. So our policy and procedure is when a team member leaves, we get the uniforms back. And when we reissue apparel, we take back the old worn out apparel and we actually cut the logos out before we throw this apparel out in the trash. And I know it might seem wasteful, but the clothing we get rid of really truly is beyond its useful life. And I feel so much better knowing that when it's in the dumpster, it's not going to compromise the safety of anyone.